book is more about like rebuilding your life and building positive lives, how to change your ways. And hello, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So this video is going to be about my spring reading list and all books I'm reading for now for this month. With everything going on, I have had more time to get more books and have more time to read, and so I just want to share books with you guys. I mean, I rarely see people recommending books, so just in case you needed any books to read. And I'm also reading these books for now, so if you want to join me on my journey, you can buy some of these books if you want to, or you can find a PDF version, I hope. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So yeah, so the first book I'm reading for now is Louise Haste, You Can Heal Your Life. And this book is more about like rebuilding your life and building positive lives, how to change your ways, and how to help your body and your health. And so it's more of like self-care books, because I really enjoy self-care, and I feel like investing in your knowledge and self-care like benefits you. And so these are the kind of book I really like reading. So if like you're someone who likes self-care book, you will really enjoy it. I bought this book, I think was like $1.99 on iBook, I think. Yeah, iBook. And I tried buying it, like the hard copy, because I really like hard copies. But when I tried buying it, like I tried buying it April 10th from Amazon, and it was like it's gonna arrive May 10th, and I was like, okay, I can't wait that long. And so I just got the online version, online version, and it was like less cheaper, because like the books was like I think almost $10. And yeah, I got the online version on iBooks, and that was more inexpensive. And this is how it looks. Oh, my phone is so dirty, I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's on iBooks. And yeah, I got this one for $1.99, and truly worth it. Ugh, truly worth it. And yeah, I definitely recommend this book for you guys. I mean, I think I read the summary, and I think it will be benefit. I feel like every self-care book is beneficial. It depends on the person, but to me, I feel like it's beneficial. And I'm just gonna read this one for a week. Hopefully I finish in a week so I can get on with my other books. But yeah, that's the book. That's the first book I'm reading for now. Second book right now I'm thinking to read is How to Make a Mind by Kingdon. And this book is pretty much like with the summary. It was saying how to make a mind tells a reader how he or she may equip a robot with a central control system that could enable it to behave precisely like a human, healthy being. This book is intended for a general reader who is engaged directly with a minimum of technical jargon. At the same time, How to Make a Mind set a dazzling array of original ideas that excites both and enrich subject matter, expect in fields of artificial intelligence, neuroscience, and philosophy of science. And so like I'm reading this book because I think like sometimes, not all the time, like sometimes I really like science, like scientific, like I like to know how does things happen this way, why does it happen this way, is there another way to go around the option we have, and so I just really wanted to read this book to because I think it's related some way like that, like how why things happen, this and that. And I just wanted to read it, and if it's good, hopefully it's good. If it's not, oh well. And I bought this one also on iBooks, and I think this one was $5 or $5.99. Also the same reason, because I tried to buy the hard copy version and it was coming late, and so I was just like, oh, okay, I'll buy it while it's right next to me. So the next book I am going to be reading is Headstrong, and this is it. This one I'm reading it because we have to read it for school, if you can't tell, because I have to return it soon. It's about how females, like, you know, women or females have impacted our, like, the science world, and how, you know, history has so many bright and smart females. And so, you know, and I'm taking a STEM class right now, and so this book just gives us how, you know, females have impacted the science world, and I just wanted to know more about it. And I think it will be pretty cool to, you know about how who have impacted this technological world, the medicine world, and everything. So this book, if you want to know about how females have impacted the world, I think this book will be a really great book for you, and hopefully you guys will like this one. So far, I mean, I've read a little bit for my assignment, and so far it's pretty cool. Like, I really did not know how females, you know, involved in medicine. And like, there's this lady where she was not allowed to go to school because she was a female, and there's this lady, she was not allowed to go to school because she was Jewish and she lived in Germany. It's pretty cool. Like, I really like this one. It's really nice, and hopefully you guys will like it. Good. The next book I am going to be reading is Educated by Tyra Westover. And this book is a memoir that describes the struggle of a young lady who escaped from violence and emotional prison. It is a conflicting story with fierce family loyalty, as well as the tense sorrow that arises from the vision of one's closest ties. And I kind of like memoirs, and I like reading about people's life and how, you know, because everybody doesn't have the same life. And so I just wanted to read into this. This one I'm going to buy it on iBooks, and I think this one was $14, which it really doesn't hurt me, because like, reading is just me, you know, investing in myself. And so yeah, I'm gonna be reading this one. I really don't know when I'm gonna be reading it, but I know definitely by summer I'll be done with these books. Yeah, and I'm just reading it because to educate myself, I guess it. But the next book I'm gonna be reading is American Dirt. So this book was suggested to me. This book was actually suggested to me by my professor in my university, and it really sounded interesting. I think it was like at one point the best, well, like one of the top books that was being sold right now, and even Oprah was talking about it. And this book actually is like pretty controversial. And so I kind of like to read about controversial stuff to see, okay, why everybody's thinking this way, why this person thinks it's controversial, why this person thinks it's not really the big deal, you know. And so I just wanted to read American Dirt, and this one is also on iBooks. You know, most of these books are actually on iBooks. I mean, because once again, I tried to buy it and it was gonna arrive late. And so I'm pretty sure this book was, it's $14.99. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's $14.99. So Educated is also $14.99. And yeah, I'm thinking to buy this book, and I'm really excited to read this book. I don't know why, because my teacher was really talking about it, and we kind of read like the background around it. And so hopefully you guys check it out. Last book I am going to end you guys with is It's Not How Good You Are, It's How Good You Want to Be. And this book is by Paul Arden, and this is a self-help book, and obviously I'm very into these kind of books, and so I am going to be reading this book for the spring. And hopefully you guys choose one of these books to read. I mean, if you really want to read it, yeah, you can choose these kind of book. And if you want to read anything of this, just, you know, do your research and see which book like interesting to you. So I really hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully you guys are doing good, and you guys are, you know, counting your blessings, and life is still good to you guys. And so until next time, bye. Hello, welcome back. Well, worth it? Because to educate myself, I can guess it. Okay, so that will be all. So thank you so much for